Hello? Hello, hello. Welcome in. Loud. Congrats on the first. Let's go. What's up? How y'all doing? Oop. We're going to get started a little quicker, a little early today. I actually want to practice the last boss. um... Wait a second. I guess we have to organize our layout here. That works. Also, the boss seems to be dead. Wrong save file. What's up top? Welcome in. Oh, I was trying to put the controller back on here, though. There we go. No, I don't have a save with the boss. Wait, where am I? Yeah. Okay, maybe we're not practicing the boss beforehand. Haircut? No, not really. It's just it's grown out a bit and I need a haircut, and when it gets long enough, I can do this to it where it looks nicer. What's up, Ash? It was cold today. Ain't no way, bro. What do you mean cold? Okay, I guess we're not practicing the boss because I apparently don't have the save for it. Also, we already listened to this. There we go. Yeah, I like it. I normally, when I get my hair cut, I get it cut too short and then I can't do this at all. So it has to like grow out a little bit before I can do it again. Might as well play Bloodborne. We might actually switch to Bloodborne later. But I did want to at least pretend like I'm gonna do a run. Yeah. It's my birthday. Does that mean you have to eat a bean? I don't remember that stipulation on the beans. Oh. Let's put that back on here too. But happy birthday, Ash, by the way. I'm old. This character shall be called Ash for Ash's birthday. Is the timer on? Oh, I do see the timer. Okay, we should be good then. All right, let's do it. We're doing a run, y'all. Tightest race ever. I like watching the race world first, though I haven't watched in probably 3 or 4 world firsts, like new raids or whatever. Maybe more than that. But they've always been a good time to watch. So the last time we did a run was like a week and a half ago. And I haven't practiced since then, so we'll probably be a little rusty. Or not, who knows? Method got the last boss down to 0.3% and then Liquid killed it. Did Method also get the boss that same attempt that Liquid got it, like at the same time, just a little behind them? That's crazy either way, though. Like 0.3% and then not getting it before someone else is wild. Whew. God damn it. There we go. Being one of the top DPS that died in the pool that went 0.3%, you'd never forget. That's crazy. The internet keeps going out. That's not good. Should we just restart? Maybe not. I don't know. Yeah, let's do it. We don't take hits on the first boss. Fuck that. Yes, indeed. Right? They should give you a free day of internet on your birthday. That's what I think. Remove a hit. Whatever. There we go. Is the song covering up the Estus flask, by the way? I can't see. The screen's so small. Let me look. It's not really, but I feel like we should move it down just a tad. It'd be really nice if I could actually see what I'm doing here. That's probably okay there. Probably. What's up, Shiru? How are you? Did you recently play Resident Evil 4? Actually, they're in the Resident Evil 9 trailer, aren't they? The Los Plagas people. G freaking G, dude. About to free Ashley, so fun. Oh yeah, okay. So you're is this isn't your first playthrough, is it? Or is it? That's exciting. Resident Evil 4 is fun as fuck. I mean, it can't be, right? Because you know what's happening. It's okay, I figured it out. A little slow sometimes. All right, let's put that there. Let's put that there. Let's guess that's good. First story for, but I know. Okay, okay. What's up, Mel? Welcome in. Fair enough, fair enough. After I finished my playthrough, I did some randomizer runs on it. Those were fun. RE4 is a really good randomizer. So I've heard that I didn't play the original RE4, just the remake or whatever. I've heard that Ashley is way better in the remake than she was in the original. She's actually just awful, which is crazy to me. 4, then 2, then 3. That's exciting. I'm about to play 2 on stream once we finish Bloodborne. Totally goofed the first village fight at the start. Had to look it up because I thought I did it wrong. Something's not right. Because what you do, you slowly go through the village and bonk people until the bells ring. I just walk in, shot some guy in the middle, and pigeonholed myself at the gate. Oh no. Yeah. Well, you know, I don't know about slowly because I definitely didn't do it slowly. They did all rush me as well. But I didn't do it at the gate. I did get in farther before I started all that. What's really cool is if you have a rifle with a sniper on it, like a scope, I mean, you can snipe the bell early. And you can just end that fight like ASAP. Didn't leave the alley leading to the middle, but then I had all the time in the world to scav it. Yeah. It's a fun beginning, like intro to the game, like a lot of action. Yeah, you go on the roof. Where you like you can go up in the building and jump out the window onto the roof, and then you can snipe the bell from there if you want. GG's. You learned that you do not shoot the fish before you kill the lake monster. Oh, really? Do you not get credit for them then? That's interesting. I didn't know that. Oh, you die? Wait, really? That's crazy. I didn't know that. Did not know that. There's no game sound. Shit, I didn't know that. Thank you. I knew I was forgetting something. Okay, there should be now. Imagine this is the run. And then it's invalid because there was no sound. Oh shit, there's two of them. That's crazy. I've never seen that before. It would be, yeah. Yep, volume is required. Just to ensure no funny business and stuff, you know? Not that they actually care about volume, but... There's a few rules that some people don't realize, I think. Like, for example, you have to be able to see the game at all times, which is why on my BRB screen, I put the game down at the bottom, because I didn't used to do that. Whoa, buddy. Well, you know. Cool. He did a different attack. Well, there's 3 fucking hits, bro. Oh, it's so frustrating. I don't even care that there was a hit, but like 3 hits is crazy. But yeah, there's a few things. Like, you have to be able to see the name of the item and the count of the items. You have to be able to see the health bar. Obviously, you have to see that. You have to be able to see those souls. At the beginning of the run, you have to be able to see the version of the game and that it's offline. And there has to be volume. Because if you're, well, I don't actually know if it has to be offline for it to be valid or not. But if you're not offline, then you get invaded. There's NPC invasions that happen in this game. Like, this one is an offline one. This is a scripted invasion, but there's other invasions that only happen if you're online, but they're still NPC. And it locks you out of doing certain things in the game. So then you have to kill it, and you're basically not going to get a no-hit run if you do that. Unless you're just extremely lucky. It might actually be a rule that it's required to be offline. I'm not entirely certain. Why is this not letting me? Whatever. Whatever. Yeah, I hate, there's a couple things I hate. Ammo is one, just like you said. Inventory space, I hate it too. I hate playing inventory games, dude, where half the game is just battling your inventory. I hate it. Hate it, hate it. This is, you can like disguise yourself so that you can hide from enemies. That's actually in all the Dark Souls. You just don't really need to use it in the other runs. Or at least in 1. I haven't done 2 yet. But you do it a couple times in 3. Just to sneak by a couple enemies. Like, I hated 7 because of that. Like, 7 was an okay game. It wasn't my... It wasn't my favorite, for other reasons than just the inventory, but it was like one of the worst inventory games I've ever played. It was insane. Hated that part of it.
Pray. Oh, you had it. Oh,
It's like in Elden Ring, you have the Mimic Veil or whatever it's called. Where you can like disguise yourself as something. Turned out to be actually useful, yeah. I just started Resident Evil 1. I never played it for the first time. Didn't get very far before I got triggered at the controls. So we'll have to go back to it. But I found out in that game that you have a limited number of saves. You have to use an ink ribbon to save your game. And there's a limited number of those in the game. Hated that. I immediately went and found a mod for unlimited saves. I was like, I'm not doing it. So I'm playing my first playthrough of Resident Evil 1 with 2 mods. One is the unlimited saves. It does still take an ink ribbon if you have one, but you can just save the game without one. And the other one is when you go through the doors, every single time, even doors you've gone through already, it does like the door animation. I got a mod that skips that.
No! You should have waited! Well, it's too late now. I seek word of the Knights of Katarina. Ah!
Who's gonna win? They're fighting literally underneath. I can't see anything. Yeah, same. And like having a limited number of saves just stresses me out because like I go AFK a lot. You know, the kids need me or whatever. Like I'm just AFK a lot, and I'll save. So what's up, Fanty? What's up, Abby? I don't feel like it's looking very good for Onion Bro today. He's kind of getting smacked around right now. Gonna start Elden Ring? Oh, that's exciting. I hope you enjoy it. It's so fun. Come back to Mr. Oh, see, yeah, that's super annoying. Like, I get that that's a mechanic of that game, that he follows you around or whatever, and that's fine, but like, what do you need to do if you need to AFK or whatever? Fancy, when are you gonna play Elden Ring? I know you were talking about it for a while too. Started Space Marines 2? I don't know what that is. Oh, you just pause, so you can pause that game. I'm so used to all these games that you can't pause. Wait a minute. He has 1 health. That's so unlucky. I'm gonna throw a bomb at him, dude. I want to get the runes for him. Well, that's awkward, because now he's coming at me. I guess you can't hit him with the bomb. I mean, he is literally fire, so I suppose that makes sense. All right, time for the wonderful, fun tree jump. Actually, am I supposed to be here yet? Rings, Firelink, trade. Yep. Okay. If I make this first try, Fanty has to get 5 subs. You're lucky, Fanty. Why me? I don't know. But it's okay, because I didn't make it. So you're safe. It's all good. Fancy, when are you going to play Elden Ring, though? I can't. Oh, wait. It's because it's on my bar. And I only have 1. So it doesn't let me. Here we go. When I get the itch for it, I'm surprised that you haven't had the itch for it. Right? Imagine not being itchy. Elden Ring, short answer, no, it does not. But with that being said, you can summon a friend to come help you. But they're restricted to like the area's main boss and like the area where you summon. So they can follow you around there. But they can't stay with you. Like once you beat the main boss of that area, they'll automatically have to go back and then you have to resummon them in the next area. There are mods where there's like seamless co-op that gets rid of that whole mechanic and they can just stay with you the whole time. So like short answer is like co-op, no, you can summon for help on specific bosses and then you have to get a mod for the rest of it. And I'm always down to help if you need help at any point. I'm actually interested to see what you think and like how you handle certain bosses since you've played a lot of Night Rain. Like you've seen, obviously there's a ton in Elden Ring that's not in Night Rain. So you have a lot of new stuff, but there's definitely some bosses you've seen. And I think it'll be interesting to see your take on Elden Ring with fresh eyes on that game, but having some experience because like that's never been a thing before, you know what I mean? No one's ever played Elden Ring and have seen any of the bosses in it before playing it for the first time, other than like watching people. This is a new thing that Night Rain has introduced. Half of your face is green? Oh, my character? The question is, why not? It's like an eye patch kind of thing. Because I didn't want it to just all be blue. I don't know. That's all. It's like some makeup or something.
what if you how in how clear that in the way that your eye on
I like picking those up for the extra souls. It's like 500 souls right there. Some gear. There was like a whole set of gear right there. You don't ever wear it, but it's like 100. Yeah, it is armor, but you can sell it for 100 souls each. So I like to pick it up. I'm gonna need to go buy fire bombs for this part. Actually, I have 4 bombs. I might actually be okay. I might actually be okay. Released a new patch. You could send cards for grading now. Oh, interesting. How does that work? Card vending machines. Oh, that's cool. I like that. All right, I think we should be good with 4 firebombs. I know sometimes it's taken me 5 to get these killed. Yeah, see. Imagine getting hit here. To a freaking slug. You're gonna do both Leon and Claire? I believe so, yeah. I do believe so. You have to play them both. You want the full storyline? Yeah, I'll play them both then for sure. All right, one more item here to pick up, and then we can do the Abyss Watchers. Should we vote? I think that'd be fine. So I asked this last night about Resident Evil 1, right? Is there like a canon, like first character you should play? Because I would rather play it like that way first. Unless it doesn't matter. I think that would be my only question.
Ah, how may I be of service?
Claire's storyline starts first. Does it like, but it's hard to like ask
Actually, well,
or maybe even answer
it would-
without giving spoilers. If it doesn't matter though, I think it's fine. I just
Ashen One. Oh. Ah.
Well, you let I am. Oh, you have been pregnant.
Pretty.
Are you winning? Well, we took 3 ridiculous hits earlier. But other than that, I think we're winning. Sure,
let
yeah.
us begin with the
I think so.
Oh, it's not. Come again.
Welcome either to the... Very well, then.
Let these souls withdrawn from their vessels manifest.
Farewell, Ashamine.
Oh, these. I want these.
Ash.
Okay, so like canonically Claire's story is first. But if I played Leon first, even though I do eventually play them both, is it like more confusing, or like does something make like way not sense? Or I don't really know what I'm asking. I don't know. We can probably vote. I think it's probably fine. Because I know you wouldn't like... Not that it would be ruining, but... I think it's fine if we wanted to do that. Her routing just starts at a point of RPD that shows her storyline is first, if that makes sense without spoilers. Most people start with Leon. That's probably true. I don't know. I feel like if I didn't know who Leon was, I would have started with Claire, because I did know who Claire was. Maybe I knew who they were equally, because I feel like before I played any Resident Evil, I knew that there were 4 main characters and that Claire was one of them. Claire, Jill, Chris, and Leon were like, I knew of all 4 of them. In fact, I thought all 4 of them were in the first game, but they're not. That's crazy. Bullshit. I don't know why I did that. Bullshit. I don't, was that 2 or 3 hits? Oh, it was 3, because I already counted the 1. Okay, we're chilling then. We're rusty, man. What can I say? It's been a week and a half since I've done a run. Thank you for the GGs, though. I'm still not really concerned about any of these hits. Like, it's just de-rusting at this point. The main boss I'm concerned with at this point of like learning and practicing is Soul of Cinder.
Ashen 1.
Back. You go. How did... With this...
2-3 doesn't mean you have a time frame of when you're planning to start them. So I'm gonna try and do Resident Evil 1 off stream while I'm still working through Bloodborne, but I'm gonna play RE2 as soon as Bloodborne's done.
No, what have you done?
Once I actually finish Bloodborne, I'll like have a date and everything, but it will be like, that's, you know, if I finish Bloodborne on a Wednesday, then like the following Wednesday I'll start Resident Evil 2 for sure. And I'm close to beating Bloodborne. Now, the question's gonna become, like, once I beat the Bloodborne is like, do I go for all the bosses and do the DLCs? And I do think I'm gonna do that. So even if I beat Bloodborne, as in the final boss this week, I'll still probably have another stream or 2 or 3 of Bloodborne. So if I was to like guess when Resident Evil 2 will start, which actually this makes, like, this would be a really good start date, would be like the first Wednesday or like first week of October. Probably. It could happen before then, but that's probably when it'll happen.
And oh,
Sag, that's a good thing.
Ashen 1.
October's a good date to start
Welcome,
Resident
Hubs.
Evil. Like, that's you know, Halloween.
Very well, then take.
Let these souls withdrawn from their vessels.
Yeah, I definitely want to finish playing 1, 2, and 3 before 9 comes out. I know that those have no impact really on 9 because I've already played 7 and 8, and I don't even think 9 is like a continuation of that story. But once I beat 1, 2, and 3, I'll have played everything except for 6 and 0, I guess, if you count 0. But I'm not playing those. I don't give a fuck. It's not happening.
Farewell,
Maybe those come like way later. But they're not in the plans right now, for sure.
Ashen 1.
I might actually do some, you know what? I'm kind of feeling like playing Bloodborne right now, if I'm gonna be honest. Because I'm just looking at these bosses and these bullshit hits. Should we just switch to Bloodborne right now? I'm kind of feeling Bloodborne more than Resident Evil anyways. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's switch to Bloodborne right now. Oh, let's do it. All right. For Bloodborne, we can turn this off and this off, and we turn this on. Wait a minute. Here we go. Wait, I liked this though. That's nice. What's this then? Let's get this out of here. Okay. Stream is all better. I turned your light on. Oh, thank you. I meant to turn that on. I knew I was forgetting something. Okay, so we need to turn this on. And then I need this. I just tried to dragonfly. Those dragonflies in the game are a pain in the ass, dude. Don't feel bad. Grumpy Raptor, yeah, that's my son. That was definitely the only other account you saw there. The other one does not, you didn't see it, 100%. Okay. Actually, before we get started, I am gonna take a quick break. I'm gonna run to the restroom. But then we'll get going. I do think we're close to beating the game. I think there's maybe 2 bosses left, but I don't know how close they are or how close I am to them. But I think I'm in the area of one. But anyways, I'll be right back.